Sagan here at BNRV doing the walkthrough on the Reflection 320 MKS. Alright, the very front, right under the fifth wheel hitch, have a storage compartment with a latch up here on the top that's just going to slide right in a little T-latch. Okay, and here you have your electronic jacks, you have your batteries, some storage. Alright, this is your auto leveling system. So once you get to where you're parked, you unhitch, then you hit auto level. Whenever you get your, whenever you're done camping and everything, you press hitch height, and then it goes retract. It brings your unit to the height that it was last recognized that it was connected to a hitch. All right, now on to the driver's side front compartment. We have your propane tanks. All right, so left to open it all the way. All right, and then right now it's pointing towards the other way, so I'm going to turn it to this side, and you see it went green there because now it has gas. All right, open up both sides if you want gas coming from both ends. It'll empty the tank that it's pointing to first, and then the other tank. If you are wanting to dry camp and know exactly how long one tank lasts you, open up just one tank, leave the other one closed, and then you'll know how long it lasts you because you'll eventually run out of propane. Here is your 50 amp power cord. Okay. In here also has the you have an LCI Smart touchscreen. You have the light options here. Then you have devices you can go to, and then you can choose awning, leveling, lighting, slides. So you can do all that from in here, but there's also one inside that I would recommend using, just because it's gonna be easier to use, easier to get to, easier to use, all that good stuff. Next, we have your water configuration set up. So you have an exterior water pump switch right here. This one. Cap slide light there. This is the diagram that's going to show you how you want all of these valves for what you're doing. So if you're dry camping, you'd have it set up exactly as it is right now. If we were power filling the tank, we'd have it set up like that because we're following that one, right? So we have blue left, black right, green right, red up, white to the right, all that here. So just follow those for whatever you're doing. This is where you're going to have city water connection hooked up to. You can fill your tank with this. That would be the power fill. Then you can fill your freshwater tank. If you are just wanting to pressurize your lines, then you're going to want to have it on city water. So you're going to want the configuration like that, right? These bottom two are up, these two are that way, and then the white is that way. So that's how that works. You have an exterior shower here. You have satellite cable and auxiliary bedroom plugins there. Another plug-in there. Black tank flush here. So have two separate hoses. All right, plug one into here. Open up your tank valves and then flush out your tanks. Here's your gray tank, black tank valve up here. Once you have your sewer hose hooked up down there, you're going to pull those black tank first, let it empty out all the way, in your gray tank. All right. Here's your 50 amp power connection, your furnace exhaust, your water heater service panel, sewer hose holders down there. All right, your first slide is here. Then you have your another gray tank back here with the gray tank valve and the port that you'd hook up your sewer hose to. All right, you got the backup camera right there. Freezer service panel, refrigerator service panel. Now on to the driver's side, or the passenger side. The very rear compartment is going to be an exterior kitchen. You have your outside refrigerator, only going to work on 110 power. Then you have your exterior stove. All right. There is a hose, a propane hose that's going to wrap all the way around this thing. You're going to take it off, put it through the little black hole on the side, and plug it into the quick connect down here. All right. Continuing on up closer to the middle, right above the axles is your exterior TV. Then the very front is the front compartment passover, where the other one was as well. Then we have your last compartment up front is your other propane tank, okay? Now moving on to the inside. Let me turn the stereo off real quick. Okay, so right as you walk inside, your fire extinguisher is going to be right down to your left. All right. Next is your panel. All right, slide 1, slide 2, and slide 3. We're going to go ahead and bring the first slide out, which is going to be the one on the left side of your kitchen, or on the passenger side of your kitchen. You have your slide topper on there. All right, nice brand new slide topper. Second slide coming out, that's the driver's side of the galley or kitchen. All right, and then slide 3 is in the bedroom. I'll do that one in the bedroom. Here is your panel. It's going to tell you how full everything is. So your battery is almost all the way full. Your fresh tank's full. Black tank's empty. Gray tank's empty. Gray tank's empty. All right. We have ceiling lights here. You have your water pump. You have your step lights, your awning light, and your porch light. You have tank heaters. So tank heaters, you're just going to want to run in below freezing weather to keep your gray and your black tank waste not frozen. And then your water heater right here, both these switches are for your water heater. This is for the propane gas, this is for electric. If you have them both on, it'll recover faster as long as you are plugged in to power. In the galley, we have your furnace down here. Or not furnace, fireplace, sorry. You have your fireplace down there. All right, you have a remote for it that will run the lighting settings and the heat settings, and also on off. Here's your Roku TV. It's a smart TV, and so you have things like Netflix, Hulu, all that kind of stuff that you can put on there. Entertainment system here. All right, so if we press the power button, go ahead and turn the volume down some. Zone A is going to be inside. Zone B is going to be outside. And then you have, sorry, if I can see if I can focus. You have AM, FM, disc, Bluetooth, USB, and auxiliary. All of them. Nice stereo system there. Going on into the kitchen, you have a pantry, plenty of storage space for whatever you'll need. Keep going on. Got storage on the left side of the stove, or on the counter. Then we have your stove. So you got a nice stove up here. You would put this in the light mode. So it would be the blue thing. Okay. I think I have your propane turned off right now, but you would put it in the light mode, which is on the little blue flame. So this would be pointing to the blue flame, and then you'd click this over, and it would start up. Convection oven or microwave, pretty standard. You have the exhaust down there and a light on there as well. Your refrigerator, you have your on-off button. So right now, we're gonna switch it over to propane because it's the only thing we have out here. I'm not plugged in at the moment. If you are plugged in, you're gonna want to go to auto, which is AU, and it's gonna choose what's the best setting to be on. Out here, it's gonna choose to be on propane because I'm not plugged in. But if you're plugged in, it'll be on electricity because electricity is an unlimited source. Emergency exit here. Push towards the window, pull up, slide it out. You can also use it as a window, but push it all the way out whenever you're ready to use it as an emergency exit if you ever need to. Grab that red tab there, pull the screen out so you can get out. Storage under your dinette chair. Going on, your island, you have the pullaways that are in for your sink. Then we have your nice recliner chairs, both of them there. Going on into the up here towards the bedroom, you have your heat and your AC. For the heat will run the entire unit. The AC will run just that AC unit there. So go through all those settings. You get heat, and then the two arrow buttons are going to be the temperature. Your max air control. This is going to control that max air fan that's down in your galley. You turn it on, it'll automatically open, and then it'll close whenever you press close, or whenever it starts raining. It has a rain sensor, but we have the max air vent covers on top of it, so it shouldn't close when it rains, because it shouldn't get rain on it. Your bathroom, you have your toilet. All right, press the foot pedal halfway down to get the water flowing, and then once you have some water in the toilet with your waste, press it all the way down to flush it out. Light up here. All right, the second notch is going to be motion sensor. The first notch is just going to be on. You have your light switch in here for this light. Light switch is right there. And then you have a vent lid in here with a power fan in it. Max air vent cover over that one as well. And then you have your shower. Going on into the bedroom. All right, in your bedroom, you actually have the light switch here, and then you have your AC control in here. I don't have the slide out all the way right now, but it just opens up that over there. You just have a little bit extra storage back there, and you can get into that storage. AC unit's there, smoke alarm is there, emergency exit is there. You have a TV backer right there where that white sticker is on the wall. If you wanted to plug in a TV or hook up a TV there, you have the fittings on the roof for the coax cables and the GFI outlets. And back into the galley, right above your entry door is a smoke alarm. And then the propane detector is on the island. Okay, if that thing starts beeping at you really loud, open up your windows, turn your propane off, figure out where the propane is coming from. You may have a leak, you may have just left your stovetop on, but you're going to want to figure out where it's coming from no matter the fact. All right, that is the reflection. Thank you.